And so I just want to know how you guys met, or how you guys first know each other.
I got this one. I first met her at a yard sale I was having on Hotel Road. But we really met when her daughter dropped a fishing rod off the rocks down at Haynes's Point and was devastated because she lost it.
It was her very first fishing pole.
So me
She was
and my
like
son
7.
went and found it, went diving for it, and found it.
And brought it back to me. She went to cast out and threw the whole and cried.
Oh no.
And it never worked again, but just to get it back,
Someone up in the doghouse.
he was the prince.
Well, that's good. That's good. And then you guys started seeing each other.
Yeah,
Cool.
ever since.
Ever since. And how long ago was that?
About 3 years.
Going on 3 years.
Going
yeah.
on 3 years. And you guys are both from Deal Island.
I'm a come here there, but I was in kindergarten when I came, so I kind of get a little bit of a pass.
Right.
But he's an original
You're.
She was born in Germany,
Oh, okay.
military.
Cool.
but she's from Dearborn, and she moved away to Baltimore, and then she came back because she couldn't stand being in Baltimore. So.
Right.
And I've been here all along. Somewhere.
And what's your favorite thing for both of you being here and raising kids in Deal Island?
The freedom.
Yeah. You're kind of in charge of your own little piece of property. You're still countrified, It's still slow and quiet. You're quiet.
Right.
And the kids are safe. You know what they're doing,
Yeah.
where they're at, who they're with.
School's not far away.
Yeah.
And no, knock on wood, no big events around here in the schools, with the crazies yet. So maybe. But I'd like to see, I don't know. There's a lot of trash. Picking up trash. I'd like to see the community do something about that. Out on Raleigh Roberts and the state
Clean up.
land and all. Other than that, I don't know what's going to happen with the communities and the family deal. I think that's gone with time.
Along with like
Like some of the islands. There was families out there that all moved. Some to the city
Right.
on Bloodsworth. And I think they were the people involved with tracing back their ancestors there with them archaeologists. But
do you think the waterman life is slowly dying out? I mean, a lot of people think that is dying out, but is there any way that it could sustain itself? Or would it mean that the entire market would have to change?
I don't know, like right now we're catching few crabs, not a whole lot, but they're $45 a dozen for our soft crabs, which so the price is making all the difference in the world.
Right.
Of course, quantity.
The thing about this, the new generation, they don't want to work on the
But
water. They're running for that money.
It'll
going to
die out
school.
because
Right.
there's only older captains.
Yeah.
It'll die out. Yeah.
It's not going from generation to
There's
generation.
been fewer and fewer since I was. You used to be able to scrape too, but you could get a little scrape boat cheap and go scrape crabs. And there was places, Island Seafood, and a place in Winona on Paul Island Sea. They would buy your crabs and all kinds of other little operations, and they would shed them. So all you had to do was catch the crab. You would get like 50 cents for it, and they would shed it and get $1.50, as a soft crab. But that they pulled all the grass up, or something affected the grass, the seed grass. So scraping went away. Just like shaft tonguing went away, which now I understand, in parts up the bay around Ken Island, that's coming back a little bit.
Okay.
Shaft tongue. That's been going on for 15 years.
Okay.
Nobody's been able to make a living shaft.